this is the first time I'm doing a jump video with commentary. Oh shit, I can take out the no mic tag.
Even.
Name one character so the text would scroll fast.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and test this because I don't really know what the volume is leveled at. Oh, okay, that sounds fine. I'll just do an intro for this. I don't really know who's around, but what's up, guys? CEO here with the next episode of Jump. HBK, Nerd, and Beard are all kind of around. I don't know who's actually around right now, but you guys can say hi if you're here.
I'm listening. Does that count?
Yes. I'll link you guys the actual stream and stuff if you want to watch. You'll be a little bit behind, but it's fun, I think. So we're 109 exits in, so the rest of the exits are going to be in Star World and Special World before we get in. The next level is a World Peace level, which means it's probably kind of ridiculous. But
this one feels really good, you guys. The Grim Fandango record is an hour and 7 minutes, and I can do it in 2.
Oh dang.
Nice.
Don't let Yoshi Super Koopa. Give some mushrooms instead. Okay, so... Alright, this level's cool.
No.
This level's pretty.
Yeah, it is. So I think I'm already dead, but,
Wait, did Yoshi eat the Super Koopa?
yeah, so, kind of explaining this, since I was just kind of thinking there. Basically, the gimmick of this level is that I always am supposed to have a mushroom in my inventory up here. And I basically drop it down to the Yoshis that are trying to eat the Super Koopa up here. So I can get the cape that's from it, I guess. Because I came into this level with a cape and it took it away from me, so I'm guessing I have to get that one. So basically I like bounce over here and then drop that down. And Big Yoshi doesn't eat that, but Little Yoshi would. So I basically have to just keep feeding Little Yoshis into Big Yoshis, I think.
Feed mushrooms to everything.
Okay, so I'm very bad at this kick apparently. I'm gonna drop it there, jump over here, jump up here, jump over here, drop that down there.
I'm assuming this is practice because I think the Super Koopa did the thing and died.
Yeah, this is all practice. I'm pretty much dead here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. And that drops down there. Shoot, 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 shoot. I assume this is a... Oh, okay. So that's a damage boost onto that. Okay. This is an intense level, but I think I get it.
No, you were so young.
No!
He emailed us that he had surgery and it was like it had complications as well. That's why the grades were taken. That's cool. Don't worry about the grades, but also I think we get
Yeah, it is a little bit more of a worry about the grades now. I remember you telling me about that when you were here, but it is
Yeah.
it is a little more relevant
Oh,
now.
my tour of California got graded.
How did it go?
Very nice job. You did an excellent job of putting your brochure together. You made good choices about what information images to include. You were very generous with the amount of information you included about your landmark. You made your landmark seem interesting and worth visiting. Very nice paper. Give me a 50 out of 50.
Nice.
You must have just graded that because... Oh yeah, it's April... I know, it says April 19th at 7 o'clock. I don't know how I didn't see it. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, it was nice. I made it about the Coliseum in LA.
Oh, good. No!
It basically says things about the Olympics over and over again.
God,
Oh,
you
they
need.
ate him.
This seems like you need to like almost speed on the entire thing.
Pretty much. Ah, go! Yes. No!
It looked like you got it though. Oh, we're behind you.
Yeah.
This is the last thing, though. Do you want to finish this series?
Ooh, and I have an 87 now, so maybe I can grind out an A these last couple assignments.
Okay.
Get with 30 days left of college.
You can do it.
Hooray.
I believe we can.
Damn it!
Anything from love.
I was gonna say, I believe the Lord God created the universe, and I believe the sun is on the sun, and I am for my sins. Can't wait to see that again.
No.
Hopefully this Zelda thing was enjoyable.
It was fun. I liked it. I'd never actually like watched the game before, really. So
Yeah, I played that game a lot more. Me and my mom used to beat it like once a year.
well, apparently the speed run for it's pretty easy. So I don't know if it's easy, but it's fast.
And I'm guessing they do what I did and only beat the first world and not even do the. I can't imagine that 35 minutes is both the first and the second one.
No. Okay, so basically, if I lose any speed at all, I gotta die. That's fun. Damn it.
Still having that thing set to play with my speakers because I was getting ready for Jack
So the main thing that sucks about this is that the screen takes forever to scroll up. So I like have to ride these vines, which makes this take a lot longer than it needs to, I think. Okay.
You made it 3, Yoshi! No, Super Creeper! No!
No.
Oh, it's okay on my screen, but then Theo lost his mushroom, so it's over.
Okay, so I'm gonna waiting for that to catch up before I recap this. So I think that was actually right. I think I am supposed to lose my fire flower there and basically have that other fire flower drop onto me as I'm getting on the rope. I'm hoping I don't have to like feed another Yoshi after all of this, but I think this was right.
Who's that?
What?
You guys, beard. No, that was a Taylor burp.
Oh, that was
Sorry.
very, very aggressive. And I, for one, am blown away.
I always am. I just kind of forget about it at this point.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
and rip speed.
CEO in this game became a less iconic hero.
The Raiders in a puncher?
Woof.
Ow. I've seen some tool assisted speedruns, but those are just like
No. Okay. We're gonna jump up here, drop it down, jump up here, jump, drop, jump, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Closer.
On the plus side, the nerd is not of bed yet.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting her to head to bed right away.
I'm about to go because I can't really think of anything interesting to say.
I mean, there's not really a whole lot interesting to say when I have to keep being...
Are the rest of us saying anything interesting?
I'm not saying anything.
That's true.
Okay, so what is after all of this? I drop down here, pick this up, jump, 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 land on those, and there's a vine. Hi,
I don't
TK.
know if we did. How did that start? Yeah.
Okay, drop down, drop, kick, bounce, drop.
Alright. I'm out.
Alright, have a good night, nerd.
Wow.
Well, nerd is gone. Time for me to watch CO while nonchalantly grinding something in Monster Hunter.
I thought it was going to be time for you to nonchalantly talk about how you're going to eviscerate him.
Step one. I will bring a Pokemon that will most likely fate his Pokemon.
Ooh.
The John Madden strategy.
Hell.
Yeah, these are hardcore strats. I will.
Just did a win against the Rockets HBK, which pleases my body.
Yeah.
I was entirely expecting the Wolves to disappoint me. So.
Yeah, the Warriors did like a full Yushi team that has the best roster in the world and also managed to get the easiest playoff schedule because not only did we get the Spurs that have like
What?
not only did we get the Spurs that have like nobody alive on their team right now, but like unfortunately also the whole thing with Pop's wife. So now he's not coaching. What?
I forgot about that. I actually heard about that, and I don't really hear.
Although there was like the story really made me mad because the whole thing with LeBron. Did you hear about that? So people got like really up in arms because a reporter asked LeBron about her passing, like during an interview, and people were really upset, saying that they blindsided him and that they shouldn't have asked that question and all this stuff. And then it like came out almost immediately afterwards that she asked him beforehand, and he said that he was okay with the question, you know, like they do in every interview that they do.
Yep.
And so it was just really annoying to see all these people saying like horrible misogynistic shit about her and like calling for her head and calling her unprofessional when she like literally did exactly her job.
But this is America. Leave your logic away. I have the right to say whatever I want.
What happened?
That was such a good run.
What happened?
Koopa boy, no!
I didn't actually bounce off the Koopa, but everything up until then was good.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I can't even regularly hit those bounces with music notepads and make myself high jump, so like you're much better than me at this.
Thanks, I have a lot of practice with it and it still sucks, so.
That's right.
Although,
as I said, you fucking.
although honestly, the last level that I beat this morning was getting me a lot better at music note stuff because I used to kind of suck at it pretty bad.
It's hard to do. Especially, 'cause like I said, with the FPS was changing randomly.
Yeah. Damn it. So that,
Leo has a better football team. I think it might be the Kings, slightly.
if anything, yeah,
I still haven't heard about when we're going to that. I'm really hyped about it.
that would be fun.
I like, with you, I don't necessarily care about going to the Kings.
Yeah.
It couldn't even be this season because they're out in the playoffs now, so it must be next season, I guess. I have no idea.
Ooh, fun.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll just out there. It'll be less intrusive for me to drive to Sacramento and spend money on things.
Will it be though? Because then you'll have a job and you'll have to ask for vacation.
It's only like a 3-hour drive.
No.
What happened?
Same thing, that this jump sucks.
Oh, getting onto the bullet bills.
Yeah.
Das ist bad.
Okay. So, I at least feel kind of consistent through the disco shell part, even though I just got hit by it. I feel consistent getting up to it now at least.
Oh my god.
I guess I could just start from on top of these info blocks, and that makes this jump a little bit easier. Even though that's the transition. Oops. Okay, that is better. I can jump there. Kick up here. No! What was that? Okay. So, what do I do here? Jump down, that pops up. I bounce onto here, drop it down, jump here, and then I think I actually kill it here.
Kill what?
The Super Koopa, because then I take off and fly here, it looks like. Okay. Alright, so I at least don't have that much more to do with this section. I got like one more jump after that. So starting up here, I want to bounce, drop, bounce, climb, kick, miss the kick. Oops. definitely kill it there and take off. Almost.
I believe in magic. I believe that we all win.
So funny. Did you see the post HBK about who Braun Strowman follows on Twitter?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That's
Wait,
it.
former tag champion.
Who? Yeah.
Did he lose?
Nicholas. Nicholas had to retire.
It's a bunch of random kids. It's random kid every time.
Nicholas had to retire because the WWE Championship schedule conflicted with some prior engagements.
At school?
Yeah.
Child?
I believe he said he'd come after he graduates high school in 8 years. So you know, they said he's undefeated, so he'll get his title.
He's often imitated and never eliminated.
No!
What happened?
No!
Oh my god, Theo.
You killed the Super Senior Kid!
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, it's kind of tradition in my videos that I really kind of have to die in every single way possible, so that probably means that I'm good to get it here, but that was kind of ridiculous.
Do you not know how jinxing works?
Yeah.
I mean, I at least have a consistent setup for pretty much all of this now.
HBK, were you looking at the stream earlier when I discovered that CO plays on his computer with a PS2 controller?
Discovered what?
That CO plays these games on his computer with a PS2 controller?
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Yeah, I mean, in some ways that's more consistent.
The main thing that sucks about the PS2 controller is the D-pad's not great. Like, it's a little mushy compared to...
I can't believe it, that they have a plug for that.
I got it, like, forever ago, back when the PS2 was, like, still a system that was a thing, because I had a lot of, custom Guitar Hero stuff.
Gotcha.
Can I glitch that? I wonder. So now that I've learned this, I wonder if I can completely break this entire thing. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it works unless I'm on the very top of the ladder, but there was a glitch earlier in the game that kind of showed this off, actually, where if you, like, crash into the ground, that might work. Maybe not, because I get stuck on it still, but I'm fine with wasting a couple lives trying. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. He must have patched it out. So there's a glitch where you, like, crash into the ground, and then you, like, the game thinks that you're on a ladder for forever. So you can kind of just, like, keep holding up every time you would normally die, and instead you'll just, like, climb onto something that's not there. But it looks like the guy patched that out, because I did what you're supposed to do and it doesn't work. It's fine, because I just learned how to do this the normal way anyway.
Looks like you're making good time so far. How are you gonna fuck it up?
You'll see. Although technically that one wasn't actually my fault, because like, I grabbed onto it, and I must have grabbed onto, like, the very left side of it, and then pressed left just enough to, like, fall off of it.
And then you just run straight forward off a cliff?
Well, yeah, that one was my fault, but that's because I was busy explaining how I was dying from the first one.
kids on that team that have won more than once while they were in high school. I didn't even go to champs when I was in high school. I was on the team for 4 years.
I'm just gonna go ahead and talk through that one and pretend like that didn't happen.
Oh my.
Theo! To be fair, I'm focusing on a pickle thing, or not a pickle thing, but you know what I mean, I'm grinding, and I wouldn't have noticed until you said it out loud.
Pickle monster.
I mean, I figured I'd at least give you guys a heads up that something funny was happening so you could pay attention if you wanted to.
Funny, I want you to win. Oh my god.
I was holding up while on a vine and it did not go well.
So our last it's tomorrow, I think. So I'll have one quiz left and the final. So I could theoretically just finish that class, but I don't know if I feel like it yet. Final written exercise in I have that job interview on Tuesday.
Good luck.
It's a phone. So I think that they're gonna like describe the job to me.
Yeah, phone interviews are weird.
I think they're gonna tell me what the job is to see if I would like it, and then they're gonna have me come in and do the interview. Probably. Can't imagine what else they would do.
I mean, they could ask you questions over the phone. Like, I've had a couple of phone interviews where it's basically just been like, instead of there being like a panel or whatever, they just give you a call.
And I think that there's at least a little bit of like a, because one of my friends works there and put in a good word, so maybe they're like less concerned with meeting. But I feel like I would if like I was gonna be, because I've heard they have a really small office, and if I worked in a really small office,
Bless you.
bless you.
Tom also said bless you.
Thank you. Do you hear that his voice is changing?
No, but that's
Adam.
funny.
Mine?
No, Adams on the Goldbergs.
I was like, I'm a 25-year-old man. Like, it's done.
It's good, thanks though.
It's not going to change anymore. Does Taylor know that sometimes I can be really
I can't
annoying?
hear that. Last time I saw Taylor and Zio, we went to lunch, and I was like, I just kept like throwing in like a micro joke, like in between what Taylor was talking about, and she just like one time I made a joke while she was talking, and she was just like, you know, sometimes you can be really annoying. I didn't mean for that to come out as aggressively as it did. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, she felt pretty bad immediately
I
afterwards.
thought it was oh my god, Zio.
To be fair, I am kind of running off of a lot of these because I have to be speedrunning it, so it's not like I exactly have a lot of time to like adjust. Yeah.
This level's fucking hard. I don't think it's as hard as the ice one, just because of how stupid that is.
Oh, this one's way better than the ice one for sure. I'll take this one over the ice one 100 times out of 100, because at least this one's like I'm dying fast. The ice one sucked in the beginning because I was taking like 300 seconds to like get to the end and then die.
Yeah. And it's like the fact that it's on ice too, and the spots that you have like basically your body size. Of the way you
Yeah.
move around.
Yeah, that's kind of something that other level designer does a lot. Like, if you go back and watch the other levels that are made by him, like, a lot of his gaps are, like, basically 2 tiles big, which is, like, just enough to squeeze in, but not enough to, like, ever feel comfortable.
This is just like a really interesting one.
Yeah.
No. What the?
Gio, are you okay?
Do you need healing?
Like, I'm not even mad, I'm
I can't believe you did that.
I just really like that I nailed everything before that and then couldn't hit the hardest part, which is clearly just jumping on the guy.
You jumped right over him, like it was intentional. Oh, that was.
You guys voice that?
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, well, shit. I thought that was automatic, but I guess not. What's
You
the
have
A?
to have the fire thing to get through that?
Yeah, because I have to...
Otherwise the mushroom will make you big.
Yeah, and then the light blue blocks after are only destroyed by fire, so...
They thought.
Because you can see that right here. I have to break through. Damn it, it happened again. Okay. So I just gotta take that part a little bit slower.
We have time because you're gonna move a lot faster than through the jumping part where you end up in bullets.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give myself enough time to land on that guy, because apparently rushing that jump is not the best.
HBK, do you see the one-up grindy thing that CO had to do before this?
Jumping on a bunch of bullets?
Yeah, it was funny.
I'm really glad that this level at least has the quick retry though, so I don't have to back out to the main menu every time.
They not all have that.
No, they have it for like the hard levels, quote unquote. Like it's just kind of whatever levels they felt like putting it in. Yeah. It's mostly like halfway through like World 5 or so. Okay. Jump up. Okay. So that's actually a pretty tight jump out of there. I might practice that a little bit more. Pew 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 pew. Duck. Jump. Yeah, I just want to try to practice that part slightly more so I can... Okay.
Okay, time for 115.
What was the option?
Talk or 115?
159.
Get too antsy and hold up on that vine, and it messes me up. I'm feeling more consistent about this at least. at least 50 lives worth of deaths is coming in handy.
Getting close to the end and Theo starts laughing. Oh,
Oh, you haven't died in every way possible yet.
true.
I mean, I've gotten to the block at every end part of that at least.
Yes, yeah. I didn't tell you about this, but the other thing that's been going on that's really nice is that the president of our student student body, whatever, started a We Are Fresno State thing on Twitter, and people have just been like sending in hundreds of tweets, basically like defending, like not defending the university, but saying like the things that, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this without this experience I had at Fresno State, hashtag We Are Fresno State, to like
That's-
combat all the negative press, and it's been really like heartwarming.
Well, that's good at least. Yeah. Well, that was really fucking weird, but okay.
Wait, did he eat it and then eat the mushroom?
Yes.
What a bitch!
I don't really feel like I was at fault for dying on that one. I feel like I got there in time. If he ate the mushroom. Oh god. Okay. Also, just as a heads up, I'm probably gonna die to whatever is immediately after the flying part, because I'm not very good at flying.
Lethal checkpoint.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this low on lives, but can you guys let me know if if I get down to like 5 lives and I'm just aggressively retrying over and over again? Because I don't really think game overing here matters, but I don't want to.
Forgot there was a reason I got my phone and I did not.
In my defense, it's not exactly the easiest to actually get the cape from this guy, because it's kind of awkward platforming that you have to do quick. But at least I'm getting over there kind of well. Okay, so it seems like I missed the flower if I jump a little bit too far on those munchers. So I want to drop it to the left of the rope. And that should pretty much eliminate deaths at that spot. Okay. So, I'm at least doing this first part fast enough that I think I should have time at the end. Okay. Drop that down. Jump on, jump, kick. Drop that down. Jump on the Goomba. Shoot, shoot. Jump on that. Drop it down. And shoot, shoot. Run, jump, hold, jump. Drop it down. Shoot, shoot. Grab. God damn it. It's like every time I do the first part really well, I just grab the rope too fast before I actually get my flower.
It's hard because you have to go up and over instead of like at an angle. Isn't really like a ninja.
Maybe, Damn it. I keep jumping too far on the muncher part, so the flower's not dropping early enough. So I keep, like, grabbing the rope just before I would be grabbing the flower.
I don't want to say this because like as soon as I do it's gonna happen, but I keep thinking you're gonna, on the part with the kicker, that you're gonna like jump out a little too far and end up hitting the things below the kicker.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of surprised it hasn't happened yet either, honestly, but... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so jump up here, jump. Drop that down there. Jump, jump. Okay. I at least got practice on that part.
I was trying to figure out why you were now. It's like, oh, he hit it.
I'm trying to get good at that part, so... Yep. Oh, there you go, Bird.
Did you do it?
Yep.
I'm way behind you.
Yeah,
Started the run.
the Twitch delay kind of hurts a lot on this level because 10 seconds is kind of a big deal on this
I
level.
did tell you that it was gonna happen as soon as I brought it up.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice a life for that.
Okay, how's Monster Hunter going?
Currently being killed by a shiny.
There's shinies in there?
I attempted to stream this thing next time I get on the quest, just because, so you can see. It is a very pretty monster, but very strong.
Okay, so that's what you do at the end.
Oh
Better.
god. Yeah, this is so hard to watch.
Trust me, it's harder to do. Because the rest of this is like basically muscle memory at this point, and the end is just annoying.
So I don't have any idea how to do the 159 assignment because my role is like there's only 2 of us that are the CEOs or whatever, and the assignment is written from the perspective of the other 18 people in the class, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do for it. I guess it's a good problem to have because I'm in charge, but it's confusing.
Okay. Okay, let's see if this works.
Man,
This last part's brutal, because these jumps off of vines quickly without holding up are kind of a pain in the ass.
Okay.
On the bright side, I got the rest of the level down, so kind of just a matter of time. There's just so much to do in this first part.
Okay, let's see if that works. I switched it to voice activation because pressing push to talk when I'm actually not feeling it's kind of hard.
seems to be working.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, you make sure.
Yeah. You get my random sarcastic.
No, god damn it.
We have a little buggy on like short answers like that.
Well, hopefully after I figure it.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'm having a lot of trouble on that slide part now, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, I didn't even get to it yet.
Oh,
I thought it was the fact that you didn't get the fireball.
yeah, I mean that part was the part that threw me off the most, because everything before that was pretty much perfect, but I was actually probably able to save it if I would have been able to slide under there right. It's just hard because I have to basically give up all of my forward momentum to be able to slide under there.
Yeah. And when you're running full speed the entire level.
Yeah,
What's momentum?
basically.
Oh, just die in the same spot twice.
Probably.
They're going so well, and they're about to fuck up.
Oh, that's a new one.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Aw. That was booty.
And
Like,
not even the kind that we can turn into a breakfast cereal.
I'm not gonna lie, it never even really occurred to me that that, like, could happen if I was a little too far over, so I guess that's on me, but I'm a little sad by that one.
But
Pretty much. I mean, on the bright side, at least this level's fun enough that I don't mind playing it 70 times.
you have a cake though.
Woo!
Kappa Kappa.
Alright. Now Yoshi feels so hungry due to your hindrance. He will swallow things as fast as he can. I don't know what that means. But it's new stuff. Oh. Okay. That's cool.
Huh?
So, new gimmick, I guess, is that Yoshi swallows things, like, at least 3 times as fast. So, now I have to kind of, like, speed race through here with Yoshi flying, which is interesting. Whoops. Okay.
I'm just excited that there's a checkpoint.
Me too. Also, this level's pretty.
It's pretty fucking hard.
That too. Damn it. So this part's like kind of laggy, but I don't really mind it because I feel like it kind of has to be. Oops, that's weird. Okay. Ah, that's hard. Okay.
I swear I'm about to like hardwire my Xbox into the internet because it's getting a little annoying losing connection all the time.
Might be worth it, honestly.
Yeah. It's only on launch. Cool.
No! I lost my Yoshi. That I assume I still need. Damn.
About it, but one of the people on the Discord that she added me to has been like DMing me a lot.
Who?
What?
Who?
I don't know. Her name is. She goes by Channy.
Huh.
She's the one who sent me the hedgehog.
Oh.
She was like, I'm going to DM you the zoo at my house, and then sent me pictures of animals for like 20 minutes. So I was like, I'm all about this, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That's my story.
Damn it. Okay. So I gotta fly up basically where that coin trail is and basically get as high as possible, and then I think the fire extinguishes as I land in the middle of it.
Okay. Hopefully this will hold for long enough. But, Beard, you can see the shiny very soon. What the fuck? It just said I left the quest. Okay, never mind. I'll get the shiny soon. I found an online lobby that'll take me, so...
That's good.
And hopefully I last long enough to... Yeah, I'll take this one. Come on. Load the quest so I can join in the chaos.
Damn it. Okay. So I can hold run to fly, but if I let go of it, then I die.
Okay, time to go on a trip to find the...
In your favorite rocket ship.
Yeah. This thing is probably, I think, the prettiest in the game. So, very much so. Just anything. You can listen to the commander, who I think is slowly getting old. It was beautiful, beautiful. There we go. About to show up on stream.
Wait, where am I looking for this? I'm not watching it.
I posted it on Discord. And I put it on my Twitch.
Oops.
No, I'm back here. I'm back.
What the fuck? It's definitely shiny.
The molten matriarch. It literally lives in like volcanic areas and melts metals onto its skin as an armor.
That sounds cool.
So shiny.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It
It has like a sunken pirate ship.
exactly.
That is so shiny.
Exactly. I expected you to start singing that song, and it showed up because I'm like,
Of course. I'm a predictable man.
yeah, it is very much powerful too.
So I think I see what I'm supposed to do in the part after this that I haven't gotten to yet, which is kind of nice.
But
I think
this thing is only available for a limited time, so it's like farming central of this thing, except it can two-hit me and I'm in endgame gear.
damn.
My issue is the fact that it's your entire fucking screen.
So
It seems hard to deal with the fact that it's taking up your entire screen.
the funny thing is, you're dealing also with the fact that it's not actually attacking.
Okay, Beard, I don't know if you're watching mine, but I just kind of had a really bullshit Yoshi death that I kind of
watching
want. Okay, so
Two screens.
the second shell, how do I not eat this? This one coming up right here.
What the fuck?
Like, did it not go, like, right through it?
Yeah, you're also at 13 lives.
Yeah, I'm gonna go at probably 5. Just so I can maximize it. I doubt I'm gonna beat it in the next 7, but I would like to get a little bit farther.
Okay. Here's the
Talking
thing.
about duvets.
Here's the thing he's trying to fight now.
Oh my god, look at his big ass face.
Yeah. It's not. You deal with the fact that it takes up your entire screen when you...
Those one-ups down there, see?
I can't get them anymore because the only way I could have gotten them were from
Before the checkpoint.
from when you're flying up and you like slam down into the ground. It like makes a big crash and then all the one-ups come flying up. So I got it on my like the life where I got the checkpoint, but I can't get it like after that without coming to this level with capes, which I don't think it lets you do. Damn it. What do I do there?
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do this fire part. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, there's like a point where I'm like flying faster with Yoshi, but I don't... Oh, okay. So I have to like hold down run. So on the PS2 controller, that's hold down triangle while mashing circle, which is really awkward.
That
Yeah.
is... But you know what? These people invented the N64 controller.
There.
How did you not get that?
I don't know. I've given up on it. I've just come to the conclusion.
It's like Reinhardt's current charge, but you don't play with it much.
So I think...
Oh shit, have about the mashing.
Oh god.
I think what's happening is that Yoshi's like...
And on fire. This is not fun.
What's, you know?
I think what's happening is like Yoshi's tongue doesn't actually like extend out until it's like all the
Yeah.
way out.
I think you're hitting it with the middle of the tongue, and it's not connected.
Oh, well, alright. Well, screw you too, platform.
Aww. Here, the most pretty, the best package coming up. Literally blasting molten gold and creating an AoE. That attack will two-shot me if I'm not careful.
It just rolled over.
I know, it tries to smash you sometimes.
It's cute.
You can see it try to smash me just a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try and then exit out. Get more lives and come back, I guess.
It is very much like kind of slow and bulky when it's covered in armor. But we're trying to
Health bar?
It no health bars.
Ah,
You can
Okay.
tell if it's weak, but using visual. So, oh.
I got an extra life in the level, so I'm gonna go again. I'm supposed to, like, grab the shell while holding run. Okay, I think that was closer to it, because I almost stayed up long enough. I'm gonna go get some more lives, but I think that was kind of what I was supposed to do.
Do you get to keep your checkpoint?
Yeah. They, like, made a point to, like, make that clear earlier in the game. So I can just go...
Come back.
Can you combat roll?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, just wait. I will stop this thing one damage at a time.
You're on its back.
Yeah.
My neck, my back, with my pussy and my crack.
I'm just.
That was almost the
literally
tune of that.
Stabbing this thing with my combat knife. Well, on its face right now.
Also, I don't know if this is the fastest life form, but it is the most satisfying, so...
It's the most satisfying. Therefore, it's fine.
Text my mother. See if I could breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, the music's really good here, too.
Free breakfast is the shit.
Come here, girl.
Also, Burb is talking to me right now, and it is fucking 5 a.m. Scott.
She seems to have a bad sleep schedule.
She does. But she showed me that her comforter is cat astronauts.
Astronaut?
Cat astronauts.
Oh, she.
Very worth seeing.
What am I looking for? I am looking for my cold. And I'm watching this thing melt through a wall.
What is this? In the next room, you can reset some permanent stuffs or irreversible states.
There we go. It melted through a wall, dude.
Oh, is that good or bad?
This closet
Well,
resets.
I'm
Nope,
getting closer
nope,
to its
nope.
nest,
Let's just get out
so
here.
maybe?
That's good. You play with other people?
Yeah, this mission's meant to be done with 16 people running 4 instances of the mission. Well, there are 16 people. They're just running 3 other instances of the mission. And please don't smash me, giant thingy. I don't like this.
I'm gonna land on you with its little rolling. It loves you.
Yeah, it's just taking a nap right now. The goal of the mission is to harvest as much gold off of it as you can, especially the horns.
How do you catch it though?
This thing is too big to catch.
Oh, I can bring a cape in. Okay.
And plus,
I don't
I'm
know
not
if it
trying
helps,
to
but-
catch this.
That's lame. I thought you were gonna catch it.
Well,
What kind of monster hunter are you?
to be fair, if we're saying hunting, wouldn't that imply I can kill it?
Are you gonna kill it?
I've never done enough damage to kill this thing, but I might be able to. Needless to I mean, you know, it's kind of cute. Ew.
The cape did not help.
It did not.
Oh. No cape?
Well, you got a bad jump on that too.
Damn it.
I think the cape would help if you had gotten a better jump. Now I'm trying to think of what game I can speedrun the best. Probably Gourmet Hindrance.
I know there's a weekend, I think it's like twice a year.
The 24-hour thing.
Yeah, I did it
Yeah,
once.
Valley Children's does it, and I brought it up this year because a couple friends of mine, or like a friend of mine was on the Valley Children's team organizing it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if we were gonna do a team, you should do it with me through Valley Children's because you know who Valley Children's like biggest sponsor is and advocate.
Yes, I do. Okay, this sucks.
Because they saved his son's life. I don't know if you knew that part.
I think I
But
did.
that's why. Yeah, he does all that stuff for free because they saved his son's life.
Ooh, what?
Prenatal
Derek Carr.
surgery. Derek Carr.
Of course.
And they also treat all 3 of David's kids because all of them have diabetes. I don't know why I know so many things about the Carr family. It's just like happens when you live here. You just hear things secondhand about the Carrs.
Why not?
All 3 of them tweeted about the Fresno State thing.
We are Fresno?
James Woods and fucking Ben Shapiro and Dennis Miller all tweeted about it.
Huh.
And I mentioned that I think that the reason why it's not going away and why it's like,
You'll see some sadness now.
it's a cutscene.
It's what happens when all 3 of your teammates get murdered in one hit.
They get rolled on.
No, they got blasted with lava.
Oh fuck.
I think I said when that thing uses the molten gold breath.
Yeah, it's basically what happened to Viserys Targaryen.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It looked like I had it, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I think.
I have it here, so
And
anyone
then I
less
spit it
than
out
that
here and fly up
just
again.
needs to
Okay.
dodge.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough time, Theo.
I don't know, I thought I did until I got all those coins and I still didn't have enough time.
Look at what you're doing right now, though. That was badass.
Yeah. Well,
Does Yoshi die from the fire, or does he just kind of sit there?
In what fire?
The fire that would be able to keep him from getting on top of you on?
Oh, he takes a hit like that and jumps off me, so I've been trying to do a thing where I, like, take the hit, let him jump off, and then jump back onto him, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it hasn't really been working. I can keep trying it, though, I guess. Well, that was really fucking lucky. The start of Life 90 goes odd,
unit life number 90.
and then I died the same way again.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
What is this exits 109 out of 125?
Wait. Okay, cool. It just wasn't there for me this time.
The fire?
Not the Koopa.
Oh, rip.
What the fuck?
So Super Mario World kind of despawns stuff sometimes if it's like on screen at the wrong time. So I must have like gotten it on screen at a really weird time. Okay, so that was almost it. It's just really weird to hold triangle and mash.
Instead of doing that and going up, is it possible to get that like quick jump and go out, like past it? Like instead
Almost.
of trying to go up and
You-
come back
you'll-
down fast enough.
You'll see how it went, I guess, because I tried to do it as you were saying that.
Oh, that was close.
So it's possible. It's weird though, because either way,
Did
it's
you have that lip right there?
yeah.
HBK has an item box. Maybe he has a star in there for you.
That'd be nice.
I wish.
But it would have to be like the world's longest star.
I don't know, where is your cat? I mean, I have a cat. Yeah.
I have a feeling the strategy is just to eat really fast and fly up there and dodge the fire. Because that felt more right, it just is weird.
I just didn't think you were getting high. Like it was taking so long to dispel. I mean, you know the game better than I do. I trust no answer.
I think what I might need to do is actually fly up above it and not use the gray platform until I'm like on my way back down, and then I give myself something to land onto that's not fire.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go to the cat agency tomorrow. They had so many people there today, and
Oh yeah. There we go.
I think you're supposed to go through the second half without Yoshi.
Okay, so I get to here, eat. Now, because I need Yoshi to fly up right here.
Yeah.
And I think what happens is I get this Yoshi with a green shell, and because it has a green shell, I'm able to spit it out if I like press down. So instead of just having to spit it out into fireballs right here, like I can actually like hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Right.
Go hungry Yoshi go hungry Yoshi go hungry Yoshi go.
They call me Yoshi. What? I got a Yoshi in my butt.
What?
Why?
What?
I know.
Bah.
Now that we've just gotten to this part, this is gonna be the life that I get it on.
Next?
JK.
JK.
I might try to look at a video of how this is supposed to be done.
What if
'Cause
I look at a video and confirm or deny whether or not the part you're trying to do is right?
I wouldn't be against it. This level is called the Gourmet Hindrance.
Looks like I'm doing this as a duo right now. 2V shiny.
Oh, the music in this level is cool, Theo.
Yes, it is. Oh, is it really quiet on stream?
I just don't have the audio on when I'm talking to you guys.
Oh, yeah. That's a
What, you
good
don't
one.
want to hear yourself multiple times?
Oh, are we being played over Theo's thing?
I don't think so. It was just, we were played over yours, I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you're played over mine.
The shit. Hi, Theo fan.
Hello, CO fans. Also, people who like CO and are not devices for blowing cold or hot air.
Haha.
Fans don't really blow hot air, do they? That would be like a heater.
I mean, it's not like they intentionally see hot air and are like, nah, we're not blowing that.
Maybe yours don't, but my fans are refined. Obviously. But, oh yeah. Wait, I thought they fixed the breaking your neck when the camera moved.
Okay, at least they didn't do it in one try, CO. I was gonna be pissed.
Wait a minute. I think I got an idea.
Aha! Okay.
Haha. I got it.
Did you do it?
Yep.
How did you do it? Oh, well, I'm gonna watch in a second. See if you did exactly what they did in the video.
I kind of hope I didn't, because I like my way more.
You did.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out how to keep Yoshi alive without her running off, and I was like, oh wait, I can just dismount.
I was trying to describe that to you earlier, like, that you can jump off of him, and because when I asked if he would, like, what happens to him if he hits the fire, because I was thinking you could jump off.
Yeah. I just always forget that you can, like, dismount Yoshi and it still does the same thing. Okay, that's a lot easier, honestly, because I don't even need to fly super fast to be able to make it up there in time. I just need to land on the platform. Eating the second Koopa is annoying.
Yeah, it always fucks you, because the tongue is inconsistent. You should push that cannon,
The problem is the thing is nowhere near the cannon, even if I wanted to push it. Oh,
You're
shit.
Spider-Man.
Never mind. Pushing cannon.
Holy fuck.
Whoops. Okay, so then tongue, eat, tongue.
You know,
Oh, wait a minute.
For a giant golden beast, that thing's deceptively fat.
Oh, Theo, that was so good.
And figuring out what to do before I get there, though, so hopefully it doesn't take that long to learn.
What I suggest is defeating the level without Mario or Yoshi becoming dead.
Oh, Dude, man, sorry.
These strats can't handle how advanced they are.
You should start running Mario stuff, Beard. You're good at this.
At saying that you should survive the level.
Yes.
I couldn't even beat Mario 3 as it is. But I didn't have 99 lives to try the level, so...
True.
There's some levels in there that are fucking hard. And I was only in 6. Of course, it's also Mario 3 where you can get to world 8 without, like, beating world 1. That's the annoying thing, because I'm always tempted to do the speedrun thing and just go straight to world 8.
So spit that out. Spit it out there. Catch it again.
I do love that this thing's main attack is to roll over.
Okay. Learning.
Crush things with how big it is.
Oh, that was so close. Dude.
You got it, Theo.
I believe in you.
Believe in the you that believes in you.
Just do it.
That's still a pretty ridiculous jump, but at least it's a little less ridiculous now that I know what to do.
It is fun. I kind of figured you wouldn't figure it out as I was watching the scene you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, I kind of realized, like, I needed just a little bit more time, and I also needed to not have Yoshi just randomly die on me. And then I was like, oh, I guess the easiest way to do that is just to not be on Yoshi. Because for some reason, Yoshi's, like, invulnerable when Mario's not on him.
That makes sense if you don't think about it.
And then Yoshi just gets hindered.
Don't hinder the gender.
Don't hinder the gender. I believe.
Funny thing that happened, somebody was talking about wrestling in that Discord TK out of the two, and they showed a gif of what a Hurricane Rana looks like. And
Damn
I
it.
was like, yeah, but it's not as effective as Gregory Hurricane Helms. And I was like, stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. And they were like, oh my god, I can't believe there's a wrestling fan here. Oh, you did see it.
I did. But it's okay.
Oh, falling in was nice. I don't really understand how that great stuff works, because sometimes you seem to be able to run across the top of it, and sometimes it kills you.
He'll explain one day.
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
I said sometimes you seem to be able to walk across the top of that gray stuff at the bottom, and sometimes you can't.
So there's like one spot, I'll point it out once I get there, but it's like right before the gray Koopa. There's actually a gray platform like in the lava. You can
Also,
like...
how the fuck are you gonna point it out when you get there?
Okay, so basically like right after... So I'll just pause it here because I kind of died at the part like right before. There's like this gray platform like right above the lava. And then the part where I like eat the green Koopa, and then there's a platform basically like one tile below that, like on the lava surface that I can land in. I kind of noticed it when I was like doing the joke, or not the joke lives, but like trying to learn what was ahead of me when I kept messing up the part, because there was that part where I was like, oh, I'm not dead yet, I guess. And then I saw it and noticed that there was just a platform there that you can really see. Damn it.
Did you swallow it again?
No, I think I need to jump off of it and do the dismount thing like I did before.
Yeah. You're not gonna keep. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to keep Yoshi through that.
No, I think I am, but I think I'm supposed to do the, like, I jump off of him real quick to make him live fire a bit more. I think I'm doing that trick again, but I have to do it off of the fallen gray platform also. Oops.
Taylor's the trick. Too bad that only I have button. And
Okay, that is what I'm supposed to do there, but I gotta be more careful.
Would be very, very, very careful. I mean, I wish I was hunting bunny rabbits. It'd be better than this thing.
so surprised if tail doesn't just destroy you.
It kind of does. The tail is a hitbox when it tries to go for a swing, and I'm trying to dodge that. Like, a big part of it is just, you know, I need to dodge halfway across the damn map. Here, did it help? Just about to tail whip me. It does do that.
Its tail is impressive.
Yeah. Like a peacock. Almost. If peacocks had ram horns.
Oh, the plural is peafowl.
Peafowl? Good day, I learned.
I am that good at it. I hate those second turtles.
Same.
Oh, yeah. Time to stab the thing.
This person on RNBA sounds like Sia.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Pelicans swept the Blazers, so the Warriors are probably their next opponent. This guy was like, I ain't fucking scared. It's been a dick y'all too. Better get your big boy pants ready because we're your worst fucking nightmare. And this guy just goes, well, that's highly aggressive, boy. So like, I can just see Sia writing that.
It
That
does
was-
sound like something I'd say. Alright, so... Damn it! That was almost it. Okay. So I think I shoot the shell, jump up, run through that guy, remount him, grab the shell again, and then fly, and I assume that's like one last fly.
So close.
This level's really cool though. I don't mind
So,
I don't mind grinding it for forever.
yeah.
I wish that this guy made his own hack but I looked him up and I don't think he has. He's just like contributed to other hacks and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're watching this designer, I don't think you're a bitch. I just like that.
On the plus side here, I have a sense of pride and accomplishment. And hooray! This monster was a free DLC.
I remember Simpsons today. Playoff Rondo was crazy. He had 16 assists and 7 points.
Is he like playoff Flacco?
No. Rondo is just like, when he cares, he becomes the ultimate dime god. He just, like, he'll get 15 assists in a game. Like, he just doesn't score, but he's like such a good facilitator. The other two people that started with him got 41 and 47 points tonight. Which is weird because two of the 5 starters that are on this Pelicans team were in Sacramento together.
Yeah, I recognize the names.
His beard. The thingy is naked now.
He took off his armor.
Yeah.
So it turns out I can just skip the
Oh, you're
first
sliding
segment.
through the molten lava.
Yep.
Did you get my Berserk's card joke about the lava bomb?
Yeah. I use pop. No. Fucking. It's okay. This thing. The problem is, without the lava, this thing is considerably fast. For the gold. And kind of scary.
Okay, so then I grab it right there, and I assume it's just one fast fly. Getting close. I might need to eat that Poké down, actually. I think that's why I have to spit it out. Bless you. I think.
Somehow it seems much scarier like that. Oh,
Wait.
just fuck your shit up.
Maybe because like this, it is incredibly fast and incredibly aggressive.
That makes sense.
Not to mention it's no longer covered in a suit of shiny. It's covered in a suit of scales and teeth. Also because we're just in an underground magma chamber while we're at it.
Yo, that was so cool, and then you did something dumb.
I've made it once before, so now I'm determined to make it every time, obviously.
Damn it, fuck that second guy. He's as annoying as they come.
Well, it's nice to have him here as a backup if I need him, because it normally works out okay.
I'm also really happy because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you, Theo, but I fucking hate to limit my concern. And
Wait?
everybody does, yeah, but I guess like forward. So I just wrote, I don't know what forward you like to use in the draft for her. And then she put deer selection in it, which I think is much better. Oh, fuck. That was so close.
I think I got it. It's just a matter of time at this point.
It's like the last line in Hamilton.
Yeah, this Koopa just sucks.
Did I tell you that girl wants me to try the whatever and then the other whatever?
Yes.
I will try those whatevers.
The whatever?
The tincture.
Tincture. I should remember, it sounds adorable. Here.
It burned!
Oops.
Whoops. One day, Theo. The people will follow you to the end of the earth. And I will eventually kill a giant lizard.
Well, I feel like I'm pretty close, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like there should be much more after that.
Damn it.
But at least if this is based on any of the other levels.
Yeah, okay, so probably quick fly underneath that hammer, bro. Okay. So I've managed to skip that second Koopa twice in a row, which therefore means I can do it every time, obviously. I found a way to skip the second Koopa a little bit better, which is nice. It's a tough fly still, but it's worth it.
You're even in this game, I am support. No! COVID or else has escaped, I am dead. Okay. Theo, I believe in you. You can do this.
Thanks.
No, it is getting late-ish.
Yeah, I'd probably have to head to bed sort of soon too.
I believe I have finished my siege. More or less. So I will most likely do that what that thing is.
For sure. Have a good one.
Please give me a weapon I like. Wait, is Beard still here?
I thought so.
Beardo!
He might be going to the bathroom.
True. Maybe I give Beard a quick tour of the pet before I run away. I do the other stuff.
That was lucky.
You seem to be doing good so far.
Until I missed.
Red. So are you trying to finish this before you go?
I think so. If I can, because I feel like I'm pretty close.
I feel like you're
Like, it's gotta be pretty much after that Hammer Brother thing, I think. Like, maybe one other obstacle after that, but...
I just assume. You never know.
Yeah, there are some kind of, like, long levels in this game, but this guy seems to have reasonable length for most of his stuff, I think. I'm just gonna wait. That didn't work at all. I thought it was only 3.
I'm assuming that's Beard.
What is?
Clickety clickety clickety.
Yep, I'm back. My
Welcome
stomach
back.
has become very upset.
Rip. I'm going to make some armor set.
Did you kill it?
Couldn't kill it. Got enough chunks of it to be able to make armor.
Nice.
Probably gonna make a gold bikini out of it.
Yeah. This person in the writer Discord, TK added me too, is making me sad. Because they said that they just had the 3rd commission, that, like, within a very short time period, that the person is, like, welched on their end after they paid.
Oh.
After she paid.
Wait, as in someone paid and then never gave
And
them a
this
product?
person in the Discord paid for 3 commissions now, and none of the artists did them.
That's
Oh.
messed up.
Yeah, it's really fucked up. Oh, Yoshi. You look good, HBK. Keep that gold.
Here, tell me I'm pretty.
This is a very positive, like, work environment at this armory. They're all smiling, thumbs up at each other.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
They all enjoy each other. And I have, you know... do I have... Please tell me I have enough stuff to make all the pieces of armor. Because I am what the subreddit calls a fashion hunter. In the sense that some people try to optimize their gear for like specific protections and sets and stuff. I optimize my gear to look good when it's all worn together.
So what were you okay goodings, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, please turn it on.
Sorry, Dr. Killing.
He is now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Beard. I want to show you the armor set that I like the most, but I'm very sad that it's not stupidly viable.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like a fucking Valkyrie though.
so fucking close. Oh, that's really cool.
I have my shiny set built. I will upgrade that later, probably.
String cheese.
Yes, please.
Cheese Seals.
Yes, please.
Send string cheese, Theo, please.
Sorry, we don't have a ton.
But string cheese. Sorry, but I have a new friend.
Casually burning through 150 lives on this level, by the way.
It's okay. Pay no attention, Beard, to what I'm doing right now.
Okay. I've been watching CO anyway.
Good.
Watching the sweet pause screen.
Why are you paused? Is it because of string cheese?
Mm-hmm.
How is the string cheese?
It's amazing.
String cheese. Please send string cheese. Yeah, that's good.
There was an event tonight that some of my friends wanted to do. They were showing Coco at school, and I'm so glad they had to be really part of it again.
Oh, you didn't want to see Coco at school?
I really want to see Coco, I just didn't want to go back to school after being there all morning.
Got it.
So I keep missing this green Koopa now, which is kind of annoying.
Why gotta be a green Koopa?
Yeah, there we go. I'm here, little buddy. Here, I have now added 2 pets. I have stingray cats. I'm back here. Here. Here it is, kill.
I'm Beard. What?
I brought pets.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there's no sloppy little friend over there. I don't know, it's my favorite thing that I've caught.
CO made a noise again.
Riptio.
Every time CO makes a noise and I'm watching him having a good run, I get so sad.
I like try to not make the noise, but it just
Oh,
happens.
why did you...
Huh?
That was definitely
I had,
you just jumped straight up, you could have tried again.
the shiny gold hermit crab is too.
There's a Facebook page called Images You Can Hear, and it's just the main page of Kingdom Hearts where you either start a new game or load. That screen is so fucking loud.
No! Come back! Come back! one of my pets is trying to evolve. Please help. Not sure what to do. Do I support it?
Yes.
Okay. Because every once in a while, one of the fishes tries to leave the water. I mean, to be fair, I have an anglerfish that just crawls around the carpet most of the time, but the other one's clearly a fish.
So I think that's what I'm supposed to do, is just catch it in one go, spit it out, hurry up and eat that pokey, and then jump over. And I think I have time to do that.
Hot damn. Okay, this is a good spot to do for the night. Inside my own place. Relaxing with... Good night.
Are you heading off now, HBK?
Pushing the spot something yeah. Yeah.
You're a close personal friend of mine.
Yeah. We can do shit tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I should probably be around.
Friends, nerd teams or something. Yeah.
When is the playoffs? I just have been so, like, not even thought about it because the season was so disappointing and then I have so much shit going on.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
No, it's fine. Like, it's mostly my fault. I mean, I'm the one who played the matches poorly. Shit happens.
I mean, I'm one of the people who ended the playoff stream. Me and basically half
We can add to the rest.
this Discord. Like, even Nerd ended your playoff stream. Nerd's garbage.
You know, I outplayed him, outprepped him.
Every once in a while, one of those games happens. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want if I beat Nerd. Do I want to match with MBS or CO? So the obvious answer is Epsilon, but I can't get that from. By the way, CO, are we having
Oh my god.
what is that?
I need the shells though. I have to spit it through the wall. I'm so close though. I'm pretty sure that's the end, because I think I have to fall down there with the cape, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I want to see you do this. I believe. Be glorious. Don't give in until you're victorious. Theo?
Yep.
Did the mods ever decide if they were actually gonna do like a legit bracket with seating and stuff rather than the one we have now?
I can do it tomorrow, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering what's, seating and stuff.
Yeah.
It does not sound like you want to
I don't think Theo wants to think right now. He just wants to do.
Damn it. Okay.
I mean, cheese in stick form is a good form of stick. I mean, cheese.
Oh, that was weird, Theo.
Yes, it was.
You mean to do that?
No.
You did it again on the rebound?
I meant to get it on the rebound, but I didn't mean to, like, get hit or whatever happened.
Just another death that I keep thinking that I'm gonna see that I haven't seen it, but I don't want to say it and then make it immediately happen.
Grabbing this thing sucks.
I'm barely alive. That moment when streamers you want to watch decide to start streaming now. Not that I don't want to watch 2L, but you know.
You're good.
Really?
Okay, so put it down here, jump up here, spit it out here. Got it. Okay.
How do you keep it for that part though?
You have to spit it out onto the ground again.
But won't it just like fall right into the lava?
No, on the ground before the part where I spit it out. I have to like put it down on the ground to like refresh the timer again one last time.
That's the name of a song in Hamilton.
One last time and refresh the timer.
Yes. One last time.
Got it, refresh the timer. You ever read it on messaging?
Let's go ahead and keep Reddit on message here, folks.
Got it.
Damn it. Almost had it. Okay.
Next
Next week.
What? You don't want to see them draft a QB?
I just don't know anything about the college players or care to, so like until I see them play.
I mean, kind of same with me. Yeah.
Except for your much better drafting record lately.
Okay, so although it's kind of weird because you know most teams, their goal in round one is to get themselves one of them starter people. Like what? Theo's just running on autopilot. Dude, at this point, like, what I want the Vikings to get in the draft is literally just, okay, get a player that is that we can have as a solid, like, number 2 or 3 or whatever in the position. I'm not expecting, like, day one top starter type people anymore.
Right. Or you're in like the position the Seahawks were in a couple of years ago, where it's like it would almost be better if you got somebody that could replace some of the people that are getting close to their contracts.
Here's the thing, Beard. No one's close to their contract. Like, almost literally no one. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah,
just swallow it if he runs out of time?
Yeah, so he swallows it if he runs out of time. That time I spit it out, and then I was standing on top of it still, so he just stomped it and killed it. Which is why I sat there so depressed for so long.
I saw that. Made me sad too.
On the bright side, I seem to be getting pretty consistent at this part.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Night.
I like it.
Me too. I wish I could like this part more, because I'm so close.
I like those little pink triangles.
Yes, they are pretty adorable.
Like, so bad. I'm excited to beat Zelda for you guys so you can laugh at how easy the Ganondorf fight is.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty dumb.
Well, I mean, is any fight in that game with a boss and anything other than really fucking easy?
No.
It's all the non-boss stuff that's hard.
Yeah, just remembering where everything's at.
It's just weirdly designed again because the first half of the fight is like invisible and you just kind of have to hack around the room and hope that you hit him.
Sounds equally fair to everything else in that game. God. Oh, I can't spit it down. I have to spit it out forward because I don't have enough time to spit it down. Okay. Think I got it.
Fuck that nice climber bitch.
Basically.
I can't hear the specifics, I just hear like non-specific Billy West noises. No, I met him this time of day. But Maurice LaMarche and Billy, John DiMaggio are like the nicest people in the world. Tell me when you die and I'll tell you about my John DiMaggio lyrics for you.
You can just tell me now, it's fine.
I'm trying not to be disrespectful. I bought at Comic-Con a Golden Bender action figure, and I was like waiting outside their signing because I hadn't been allowed to go into the signing because they were like full. So I waited in the back where they were gonna leave from, and like John DiMaggio walks out with Maurice LaMarche and he just takes one look at me and he goes, "Is that me?" And he grabs it and he's like, "Do you want me to sign that?" So like perfect for him.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
It's that one last obstacle that I had to avoid. It's just a Yoshi jump. I just didn't know it was there.
You just didn't know it was there. What the fuck?
It's not actually that hard of a maneuver to do. I just gotta remember it's there when I get there next time.
Thing to put right there.
Yeah. It seems like kind of a fuck you after everything that I had to do to get there, but that's okay.
I mean, with this level, would you expect anything else? It's taking you 170 lives.
I mean, on the bright side, at least it's fun.
Yeah, it's not the stupid ice level, which is mostly just sitting and making micro movements.
And at least all this is super consistent. We got right back there. Spoilers, I guess. Take it nice and slow, and then jump off. Okay. Oh.
There's a checkpoint in there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna exit and save state, so I at least have this.
Wait, is there actually a fucking checkpoint in there?
Yes.
Oh my god, when does this goddamn level end?
Oh, it's not even like a checkpoint either. Okay, good to know.
So you just lose all that?
Yep.
What the fuck? Okay.
So I thought it was a checkpoint, but it sure was not a checkpoint. Or I didn't.
see you go through a bar. It should be a checkpoint. It's kind of bullshit that it's not.
I feel like it has to be. Maybe I'll just get back there again and see. Maybe it's one of those things where like it's a checkpoint if I click retry, but not if I click exit. And like I said, at least it's not like... Whoops. So I should have done it 3 times in a row, but I took my sweet ass time walking over.
Oh, and you ate it right when you got up there. Yes, you did. Set my phone down on my desk and just slowly stop being on my desk. It was like, free. Nobody's gonna watch porn on me again. Spoilers, someone is. Okay, that was the death that I was saying I hadn't seen yet. It surprised me. Getting killed on that part with the red shells, or the red spiky guys.
Yeah.
Here, I don't want to talk to my brother right now. Oh my god.
I'll just...
Go down slow enough.
I was gonna say, I'll just float down next time. It's
You're a
forever.
little too excited about that. Okay. I started following the Nintendo USA rep.
They're pretty cool.
Somehow that doesn't really surprise me. Nintendo seems like they're probably pretty cool about that. Damn it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
they're after solo for all these I didn't see it. It's long past on mine.
Why is it still?
Yes, it was.
What happened again now? Or what? When you're so into Bold Pursuit that you recognize the dancing his wife in a random tweet that's not involving him at all. She's like 20 years old, dude.
We really need one of those, actually.
Yep.
For exactly that.
He's what?
We're watching TV and saw Lazy Susan and realized we need it because we have a lot of stuff in our cabinet that we can't reach.
I'm impressed that you know what a lazy Susan is.
We need one for the fridge, too, remember?
I'm impressed. Oh, you fucking ate it again. Damn it, Yoshi. Yeah, I'm only familiar with them because of robots. They're very popular.
I should probably just save state my way back over there, to be honest, since I already made it once. But
Probably what?
I said I should probably just save state my way back to that, like, checkpoint room thing, I guess, since I already made it there once. But
This is the worst though, because I want to see what's like. If there has to be a checkpoint on the other side of that.
I think what happens is it's probably a checkpoint for the retry system, but because I hit exit, it exited me back to this part. Which kind of sucks.
Fucking hate that second turtle.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and save state my way there for when I can, I guess. I don't even know if save states are gonna help, but whatever.
Nice.
I mean, I've already done it legit once. I don't really feel too bad about it.
I ain't mad at you, Daddy. See me being mad at you, Steve? Hell no. You're a hard-working man coming home. for that string cheese.
Okay, so let's just. Oh, that's what I say, standing there.
What, did she fuck up the jump? She fucked up the jump.
Okay, so retry from there. Okay,
Is it the retry from that?
yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm really confused about what they want you to do here.
So it looks like I have to shoot, let it eat this, shoot this super fireball thing, and then like beat the fireball, kind of like that, I guess. So I have to like, so basically I just have to bounce on the Koopas before the Koopas become a problem. Or the fireballs become a problem.
Really fucking crazy.
This is pretty cool. I like this part. Okay. And I'm assuming this is the last part because there's these little like signposts everywhere. And that's kind of like a thing in Mario World, is that you put the signposts when your level's like almost over.
Gotcha.
And on the bright
Oh,
side,
wait a minute.
it looks like there's infinite lives here because I get a 1-up every time I start, so.
We went from 2 to 7 people.
Oh. Hi, other viewers.
Where did these 5 people come from?
They probably saw that I reached a new screen finally.
Oh, and then we're back to 3.
I'm like infinitely less stressed about this part now that I know that there's infinite lives here.
How's there infinite lives?
Because every time I start, I'm getting a new life, so I'm never actually going to dip below 23 lives. Or, like, I will dip below 23 lives, but only to 22.
Why are you getting a new life?
Because every time I spawn into the level, there's like a really quick,
1-up.
yeah, there's like a
Oh, yeah, I
1-up,
see it.
like right when I get into the level.
God, this is so fucking crazy.
How is this consistent?
I know, the shot is different every time.
So that was kind of nuts.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, how did that work? Alright, well, I was planning on the stream being a little bit longer, but it's 2 hours for that level, so I think I'm good. I'm just gonna stock up on lives while I can. So that's all the fun of beating what's basically a Kaizo level, because I'm gonna count that as Kaizo. I just really love this room so much. Like, why do these things bounce around like this?
You've got 1-ups from these bullets. Baby, be my lover, don't wanna pull that trigger.
I did actually recognize that song, but it's been a while. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream.